So the main project that I'm working on is the NIJ research grant, which is run and overseen by Professor Jessica Zarate. The goal is to compare the lifting and staining of bloody fingerprints on skin over a period of decomposition, and the staining and lifting of the application of bloody fingerprints, is going to be done on fetal pigs. So there's two kind of main comparisons that are being done with this project. One is to see what the quality of fingerprint is like over that period of decomposition of the skin, and another is to test the 3 different types of staining techniques. So the main project details, so within the main project, the goal of my senior seminar is actually to compare only 2 of the 3 staining techniques. I am testing Amido Black and Hungarian Red, and how to optimize them for staining the bloody fingerprints applied to skin. The third method, which is ZARPRO, is going to be handled by Professor Zarate. So one of the main comparisons is I'm actually testing between pre-made box staining methods that we bought, and then I'm going to be also doing homemade stains and formulas that I researched and found to see maybe homemade ones are better versus ones that are boxed and already come ready to use. Another comparison that I'm really looking for is which one is better, whether to heat fix or chemically fix the fingerprints before staining. And this just kind of makes sure that nothing moves or the blood doesn't slide around or you don't lose any of that when you lift a print. And then a third comparison is at what stage and at what time after staining do we want to lift, and we are going to be lifting via a gel lifter, so we want to see, how wet are those prints, how dry should they be before we lift them to get the best quality. And then my final comparison is between 2 different formulas of one of the staining techniques, and that's the Amido Black. The most popular one currently contains methanol, but they've kind of been getting more into possibly using one that's a water-based formula instead of methanol-based, and this might be more advantageous because methanol can skew toxicology results. So, going to a more water-based formula might be a better idea. So I need to see which one would produce a bit better quality print, a methanol-based formula of Amido Black or a water-based formula of Amido Black. And that's basically my main goal for this project, for this stage. And so I basically am going to be testing them on like a hard surface first, and then maybe moving to fetal pigs before the actual project, so I can optimize these staining techniques and figure out what will work best when we actually lift them from the fetal pigs.